In April 2018, the Director of Immigration Godfrey Sasaga and Commissioner Passport Control Anthony Namara were interdicted and have since been replaced without a report by the Line Ministry. Whereas interdiction of any public officer is not supposed to go beyond 6 months, the interdiction of the officers in question has exceeded the recommended time.
The minister, instead of acting, he's sitting on it. And he knows the date when you go to the report. And it is very unfortunate that you are sitting on a report where you should act. If I'm lying, don't you have the report from IG?
And the IG was now to continue to make the final report.
However, the Minister for Internal Affairs, General J.J. Odong, explained to the House that the investigations are still going on.
I have not yet received a report, although I have had occasion to go and request that that matter be handled expeditiously. So that is the situation. I am not sitting on any report. I have received the one concerning the 2 officers. I have processed it, and appropriate officers to handle it is being done.
The MP still wondered why the ministry did not apply the due processes provided by the Ministry of Public Service.
Before they are even heard, before their matters are concluded, you even replace them? Does it therefore mean that you have already suspended them or even sacked them?
So I'm seeking to know whether the orders are still working, whether the laws are still working, whether the statement by Honorable Nandala that there are some people being favored is actually true.
Would it be procedural right to actually ask the Minister of Public Service to bring us a comprehensive report on all interdictions which are in abeyance?
He admits that although these have since been replaced by some military officers, the replacement is still temporal until investigations are concluded. He says if investigations are in favor of the interdicted officers, then they'll resume their offices.
It is true, I am aware that names have been forwarded to the Public Service Commission for interviews. I do not interview these officers. So I am waiting to be informed by the Public Service that the following officers whose names were forwarded to me have been interviewed and we are forwarding them for appointment. As of now, I am not yet in receipt of that information.
Meanwhile, the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadagas, asked the Minister of State for Public Service, David Karubanga, to present a list of all interdicted public officers.
That's the complexity of those cases here. Yes, come and tell the complexity here on the floor.
Some cases which are very complex in nature, especially involving fraud. So this necessitates extension of investigations so that you can come up with a conclusive nature, especially when you have the IGG.
Apart from Godfrey Sasaga and Anthony Namara, 3 more officers were interdicted months later, though the ministry has since remained silent on these issues. Susan Naonga reporting.